January 2nd. Ball dropped and the party was done about what, 32 hours ago. The goals that you wrote down, those New Year resolutions, the energy's gone. How many people already gave up? Oh, I bet a fair amount of people already gave up. Did you write down your goals again since you wrote them down on the 30th or the 31st? Or even yesterday? Did you write them down again this morning? Did you already think about them this morning? Did you envision them this morning? Did you readjust if you had to readjust? Keep them up here. Keep the vision on it. And then every single day you gotta be doing the tasks that get you there. And if it's lose 5 pounds, maybe you need to turn it into lose 20 pounds. So that's more worth it. 5 pounds might not be worth it enough for you to go through the pain, go through it. That's why I write down the big goals. I was just reading an article about Milwaukee's first homicide of the year. A little toddler or something like that was murdered. If everybody could realign their focus, realign their energy, imagine how many great things could be done in this world. You know how much energy and focus it must take to murder somebody? I can't even imagine. Imagine if that person could go out and realign that and do something good for the world at that magnitude. So where's your focus at? How serious are you about your goals? Are your goals big enough? That's the one thing I wanted to bring up this morning. Are your goals big enough? Maybe you already need to readjust. If you already failed, readjust and write down a bigger goal. If you want to lose 10 pounds, seriously, write down 20. Because you might have to aim at something a little bit bigger to make it a little bit more worth it. Why do I write down 50,000 units? Because all the BS that we have to deal with every day, I'm not looking for 16 units and settling there. I'm not looking at 32 units. It's the same headache at 16, 32, 88 units as it is 482 units, as it is at 10,000 units, as it is 25,000 units. So you might as well be big to make the reward worth it. But then I'm always writing. I've already wrote down my goals again today. I've written down my goals 5 times this year already. And we're 32 hours in. I'm focused on them. I've been focused on them since 2013, 2012, 2013, 14, 15. Looking forward to 2020 because when you're doing big things, and when if you're building a business out there, what you're doing today, you're not getting paid for today. The paycheck I'm going to collect, or the checks I'm going to collect this month, they were from the work that I put in 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. I haven't been paid for 2018 or 2019 yet. I won't be for another year, 2 years. So you have to delay some of that gratification. Everyone wants the instant gratification. You can get instant gratification by getting up, getting out, moving, and getting tasks done that align you and put you closer to the goals. But don't think you're going to reach those big goals tomorrow. But that being said, if you wake up and write down your goals and you stay focused every single day, you can cut time in half. You can shrink it. So something that you might think might take 5 years, if you take me up on what I'm preaching to you right here, you might be able to complete that thing by 2023 instead of 2025. And that's what we were able to do here. I had the goal of $50 million in real estate, and I had it by 2022 is when I started writing that goal. It was 2017, I think, the summer of 2017. I wrote that down. I didn't believe it. I didn't know how. You're not going to know how. You're not going to know how you're going to get there. You just got to start. You got to write it down. And you got to start. You got to start taking action toward it. I had no clue. I thought it was so far away. I thought, man, if I could do this by 2022, 2023, that'd be great. I put my head down, started working, started chopping away at it. Long days, long hours, a lot of focus, a lot of energy, and we accomplished that thing by 2019, with 2 months left in 2019, and topped that by 3 million, hit 53 million. So hope you guys have not quit on your goals. If you've quit already, get back to writing them down. Go write them down right now, and write them down again tonight. Write them down again tomorrow. Maybe you need to think bigger so that they're more worth it to you to go through the pain, to get up early in the morning, to stay up later at night, to go through some of the pain, to get through some of the headaches, to sacrifice some things now. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.